And welcome back to Native Rose Tarot channel. I'm Native Rose. We're going to, I'm just going to, I have no idea what's going to come out. I have no idea what's going to come out. I'm going to shuffle, but earlier when I was cleaning, I heard that song. Tonight You Belong to Me by the Lennon Sisters. So, I like that song, but I didn't know what it was at first when I looked it up. I wasn't quite sure. So I really have no idea if that's gonna set the stage for. I mean, that song doesn't resonate with me. I'm gonna assume that resonates with one of you out there. So, yeah, all right. Oh, and then maybe this resonates. The song Can You Stand the Rain, the new edition. When I went to go check the door because my dog was barking, there was a yellow DHL. Actually, yellow was actually one of the things on my mind of things that might resonate, but on my list. But yeah, a DHL van was going by and that song was playing, and I was like, well, put that into. Like I said, I have no idea what's gonna come out. So yeah, I don't even know if those songs are gonna resonate with the reading. So I was gonna joke and be like, don't mind my vodka, because I'm just kidding. It's not vodka. I don't drink alcohol, but I was gonna joke around and be like, I swear to you, it's not no vodka. It's not vodka. But anyways, sorry, that joke. Hope I didn't trigger anyone if they do drink. Anywho, either here nor there. I did pray earlier, and I did cleanse my space in the cards with sage and cinnamon. Just letting you all know out there in case. I'm sure I will eventually, but I think because I'm starting off, I'm not quite comfortable, I guess, yet doing all my stuff, but I do stuff behind the scenes, I swear. Okay, anyways, so I give a reading. Jesus, what is something over here? Anyways, on the bottom of the deck, I have, this is my fairy deck. I have 10 of Wands, and they're quite focused. They're quite into each other. So, honestly, if this is a love reading, that's kind of funny, because I kind of did like a a love bath ritual type of thing, but it wasn't like, for anyone, I did a love bath style for loving myself, for loving life. But I actually had some of my ancestors' dried rose petals sitting in a bowl, and outside of the bowl I had rose quartz, amethyst, and clear quartz outside, touching the outside, but like they're staying dry, but like they're touching outside so that they're charging the water. And then I let that sit for a bit, and then when I went, it's kind of funny because it was perfect timing for me to do that, because when I went to get in the shower, I actually, my other videos, not a lot of them, yet, but I had a Blue Evil Eye necklace, and I kid you not, as soon as I put one foot into the shower to go take my shower, and then after do my, drop the water all over me, as soon as I put one step in, my necklace popped, and all the beads just went all over my floor. And honestly, I was about to really stress out, and then I said, you know what? I'm going to take my time. I'm going to even take more time in the shower. And I'm just going to really enjoy the water and not rush my shower. And so I did that, and then I followed up with the water, and the water I had with the rose petals and stuff, and yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that that little pop or whatever that was, some kind of container making noise, but I was just thinking in my head, it's funny because it resurfaced, I guess, a lot of the smiling through that I had to do at work, and just in general, not just at work, just, sometimes in general. But yeah, so after I was done, after I did my cleansing or whatever, then I picked it up and I had them sitting in a bowl of salt, so I'm gonna restring them, or do something, but I'm gonna get them redone again. Anyway, so I'm actually gonna take this out, this Ten of Wands, and they look so focused on each other. You see that? It's like nobody else exists. That's so cute. That's so sweet. I'm gonna get a cavity. Alright. Oh my goodness. So I guess I'll find out at the end of this if I'm really gonna post this. I feel really, really extremely silly and goofy today. I swear, if you could see my brain, sometimes little clips of like movies or like moments in movies where it's like, that's where I feel like, or I can relate or something, and it's like perfect moment, just like cue it in, Anyways, so. Alright, there we go. Five of Cups. It's funny. I don't know why right now. I feel like I can hear like some really slow bluesy jazz music playing. That's so funny. I've never heard that with this card. I can literally hear the wind blowing in that tree. Oh, wow. Is somebody sing someone? It feels like such a super gloomy day. Like, oh my Lanta. It kind of feels like a mix of like a gloomy day, and you know those days where like everything goes left, like you're dropping everything, and then it's like, you know what, why not? Why not? Of course, why not? You really don't want to say, what else? What else, universe? You don't, because universe will definitely answer that. Yeah, that feels so. It feels so sad, but it feels like the undeniable acknowledgement of not being able to stop, not being able to go back. And it doesn't even matter if you want to accept it. You have to. Like, for whoever that is. Feels like it's such opposites. Look, he got all happy and all in love. And then this is all sad and oh, that song, Tonight You Belong to Me, by the Lennon Sisters. Oh, schmack. Is somebody missing somebody else? Is somebody missing somebody that's taken? Oh my gosh. Wow, is this one of those readings? Sorry. Apologies in advance, I really didn't know what I was doing. That's wild, I can really hear that wind in the tree. It's like so undeniably loud. That's what the energy feels like. So undeniably loud. It does not matter if you want to accept it. Maybe you were ignoring or not facing something before. It does not matter. You, whoever it's for, whoever is this person in undeniable, oh, wowzers. Yeah. Universe, life, great creator, ancestors. They're very loud. They're very loud with what is gone, with what cannot. There's no putting any puzzle pieces back. For this one, it feels like. It feels like whoever it feels like whoever is in this Ten of Wands energy, it looks like it's not even looking back. There's nothing to look back at. They're in a different timeline. It looks like look at, so see how it's literally like this is their whole, like, this is their whole world. There's no other world. It's them. The focus is just them. It looks like this probably goes back further, but no one notices anything. They don't notice anything. There's no paths. It's all enclosed. They are in their own world, and it kind of looks like I don't know. It kind of looks like, even though it's like see-through, but it kind of looks like it's like another world that they're in, that they're enclosed in their own little world. And then look at, you put this one next to it. It doesn't even have a road to match. Look, it even has the corners all buttoned up too. It's like, nope, there's no paths connecting to, wow. Okay, yeah. So that's, tonight you belong to me. Maybe somebody wants to, even though they know you're moved on, maybe they still want to try to get a spark back. A little flint. They're over there like, I think I got it. You see that? You see that spark? I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I shouldn't be mean. I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean. I am a jokester though. I am a jokester. I do have to admit though, I've been on both sides of that coin before in life. And it's not pleasant being the one that misses someone. That's unfortunate. Well, let's look more into that. I'm over here just stuck on that. Okay. What else do we have? Nine of Cups. Also, okay, so this is kind of random, but you see the lines on her leg that actually reminded me of a 10-line June beetle might, I don't know, resonate or connect with someone. Anyways. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. So, you see these thighs right here? I don't know why I keep seeing Shrek ears. Yeah. I know it's not even the color of Shrek, but whatever. Like the ears of like. Anyways, I was actually gonna say I don't even know what to read from this, but I don't even know if this relates with Nine of Cups. But I'm wondering if someone's doing a little bit of soul alchemy. If someone is actually somehow figuring, because the way it's going to come out, it's going to sound like being a workaholic to not acknowledge something, but that's not what I mean. I mean, like, the way, I feel like that's how it's going to sound. I feel like someone's learning how to do something. You see how you have, like, all these cups, the water, and the flowers, like they're making something like alchemy. Like, infusing things or making, changing. Like, they're trying, like, it's like they're pouring their energy into something productive instead of sitting there and getting sour. And then that actually made me think of something that I was doing today at work when I was on my break. Maybe that's why I thought of emotional alchemy. But, so today at work, I was, just kind of trying to sit in a bit of silence while I had a moment of silence, because I knew no one was going to be going into the break room anytime soon. So I knew I was actually going to have that silence. So, I was sitting there and I was trying to connect. I said out loud, okay, I said, Spirit team, I would like to connect. What emotion is this frequency? I've been really sensitive to energy lately, and I feel like, oh my God, like I feel the energy so strong, like a freaking bloody lightning rod or something, like, and I'll feel it in the tickle of my nose, and it's like I want to tear up. But the thing is, I have all this energy coursing through me, but I don't have a name for it. I haven't found the right channel of the frequency to know what it is yet. So I was trying to work on connecting whatever frequency connected to an emotion. And then whatever it was that I saw connected with the sensation, the energy that was like how the energy was coursing through my body, and I was able to connect it like that. I don't know if that makes any kind of sense. But when I Googled it, because I didn't know what that was. The thought came through me to do that, so I did it. And then, like, when I Googled it, it was saying that it was called emotional alchemy. Clairsentient? I forgot one of the Clairs. I'm working on the names of the Clairs. I know them, but I get mixed up with some of them. So, anyways, I'm over here just, yappity yapping, huh? Okay, now. Well, let me keep going, shall I? Alright. Oh, my goodness. A lot of those wanted to come out. My goodness. Boy. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it's kind of funny when I like that, okay? We have the King of Cups. Sorry, I didn't say it out loud. Okay. The King of Cups. And the Five of Swords. You know what this one reminds me of? Okay. I mean, I know it's not the same colors, but that movie, Memoirs of a Geisha, it reminds me of Uh, when the girl, with the pretty eyes, when she got older and she went to do a theater performance. It's a beautiful performance too, by the way. Um, and they had the thing like as if it was snowing, and then like it's just kind of like I don't know. Anyways, point is, it reminds me of that, and that gives me the feeling of having been through a lot, or having to either currently, or is maybe, I feel like currently, because I feel like this is still in the storm of it. Like, it feels like this is still like, I'm not going to say in the thick of it, because I feel like that snow could be interpreted two ways. That could be, I feel like that could be interpreted as that's pretty dang heavy, or that could be interpreted as it's starting to lighten up, but let me tell you, it was a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, so maybe I'm picking up on two different types of energies, but it's like, it's still like been through some ish. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then here with this. Hiccups. Why do I feel like this guy is so like calm, like a calm demeanor, like he's just watching you as you're having a meltdown, and he's not judging you. He's not thinking any less. He's just waiting for you to be done, so that, okay, here's a cheeseburger. You know what I mean? Like, come to find out, you're just a little hangry, you know? It feels like that. It feels like that. Oh, that's hilarious. He don't mean no wrong, though. He don't mean no wrong. It's just like, okay, you know? No, all right. Here you go. Here you go, baby. Feel better. All right. Like, oh, shoot, that makes me laugh. It really is not an ill intent energy. But it's funny because I still get this energy, because even if you're looking, even if I'm looking at it like this with the back too, because I did look at this card first and then this card second, so the layout of it would be like that versus like that. I don't know, maybe this means, he's not here yet, or hasn't made himself known yet. Maybe you still have a little bit more like healing to do. Like, you're close, but you still have a bit more to go. Don't be mad. Maybe you need a little bit of more time to be a little bit more softer, maybe. Don't get mad. I mean all of this with love. All of this with love. Sorry, I have this insatiable craving of like, I want something, but I don't know what. I unintentionally became pescatarian. So, on this spiritual journey of mine, which that's, cool. It's like, I'm sure, I mean, my body obviously needed to dismiss it. And I say unintentionally because I never thought I would have been someone that didn't eat. Even if I didn't eat a lot of red meat, I always eat me some chicken, though. Chicken, that was my thing. But anyways, yeah, it really started getting, so on my spiritual journey, it started getting, sorry, I got a notification, scroll down. It started getting to the point where I was getting physically nauseous to even have the meat in my mouth to chew it. Like, I couldn't, I literally could, I would be so, like, oh my God, no. So I finally accepted what it was. I am glad that I still like seafood though. Like, I'd probably really go pretty bonkers if I didn't have some seafood to eat. I'm gonna be really honest. Anyways, okay, so let's go. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Let's got a King of Wands out here. Okay. We have a King of Cups and a King of Wands. Is somebody celibate or taking a break from men temporarily? And I only say men because King of Cups, King of Wands, masculine energy. Well, I mean, I don't know if tarot cards, like if one of these suits is more feminine. If it is, my apologies, but as I said, I read things different. Honestly, when I say man, woman, I don't mean anything specific. It's all energy. I'm not tripping off whatever you are physically here in the 3D. I ain't tripping, ain't no thing but a chicken thing. I ain't tripping one bit. Two of Pentacles. I can't tell if someone's, I mean, I see the depiction. But I get the energy of either someone's mowing the grass, cutting things out, cutting things off, or if they're gathering. Maybe gathering. Inner self. Maybe gathering healing. Maybe gathering their sovereignty. Maybe gathering their independence. Gathering something. Round and round she goes. Where it lands, nobody knows. Maybe someone's keeping things quiet. Heck, maybe they're chopping down the lawn and gathering. Weeding out the BS and gathering all that inner self-healing, inner wisdom, inner remembrance, soul remembrance maybe. My remote. My dog did that when I was at work. So I went and I bought another remote. But the funny thing is this remote still works just fine. So I still have it. Yeah. I was talking about getting rid of things. Anyways, I'm not getting rid of this remote though. I don't know what the heck it grew on me. Anyway. Ooh. Lord have mercy. Have a little mercy for Percy. Page of Pentacles. Memories in the back of my mind. Looks like someone's reminiscing. My bad. Reminiscing. We. The Knight of Pentacles. You see it? I'm not asking like I can hear you. Can you see it? Why does this guy look, I want to say the word downtrodden. I really would Google that, but I'm on my phone. I'm recording on my phone. He looks downtrodden. I don't even know if I would use the word. He looks kind of like rejected and like not really down in the dumps, but like rejected in some way, shape, or form. What were these ones that came out? This is sideways. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Someone a drinker? I don't know why I got drinker. Those wings look like scruffy. To me, the beard feels like it looks scruffy, like someone's been on a, I wouldn't even say party. 'Cause I don't even think they were doing fun drinking. I think they were doing, negative thinking and negative feeling drinking. That's what I would call it. Yeah, and look at, like you see that leaf? Like it looks like he's like dipping it into the water. Like the water being the emotions, but at the same time trying to distract himself, but only willing to deal with a smidget of it, but not all of it. I don't know. That's what I get from it. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Oh no, yeah, let me see some of the other cards too. 5 of Pentacles. Oh my. I don't know why this gives me of like someone ready to be in their no F's given era. I really do get that. I really get that vibe. Wishing on, but not the same kind of wishes. You're different. Ones that are self-satisfying, guilt-free. Wishes that are whatever the heck it is that you choose. And the Devil card. Yeah. Taking a picture. I don't even know. Maybe I have some pictures like that. We do. I don't understand this Devil one though. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't even say what they were, huh? So we got death. Seven of Swords. High Priestess. Six of Swords. Look at it. Ready to bigger to bounce. Say what? Wheel of Fortune. And what I'm seeing from that little pop out, because I was asking more about like the devil, like what was that one about? Because from what I'm seeing, okay, like with the Page of Pentacles, I see someone that's thinking back, reminiscing, all this stuff. Knight of Pentacles, someone kind of looking like a little rejected and just kind of like. And Six of Pentacles looks like maybe someone's drinking, thinking back, but they got all these bubbles ahead of, on top of them. But I feel like all of these bubbles, I feel like instead of like people or opportunities, I feel like they're memories. I feel like someone's getting drunk and going through a lot of past memories. They're going down memory lane. That's what I see. The Seven of Pentacles, I kind of feel like that's you. Like, looking, reevaluating, checking, changing it. Whatever it is you needed to focus on and switch up, that's what you were going to do. Five of Pentacles, I swear, I really just see someone that has like, they do not feel bad for wanting what they want. Someone has a problem with it, you know what? That's her face all day, every day with it. And what does that have to do with me? And sounds like a you problem. You have a problem with the decision I made for myself? Definitely a you problem. And the devil, I feel like it's just the end of anything that's holding you down. You're done. You're done entertaining anything that makes you feel small. Anything that makes you feel not seen. Anything that makes you feel like it's not fair. Like it's not fair to you. It's not fair to your emotions. Enough. And you're not even looking for fair right now. It's you know what? You're starting to realize that you don't even need to be fair when it comes to how you feel about yourself. You don't need to be fair when you want to do something fun because you know it'll bring you enjoyment. You could be paired up with someone that's a total freaking party pooper. You know what I'm saying? And then like they're always like, hey, I'm not trying to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm always tired. And then you're just like, can we? And it's just like, okay, bye. You don't like it? Bye. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Bye. So yeah. I really feel like whatever you're doing, whatever you're healing from, whatever you're shedding, whether that's people, places, things, perspectives, habits, you're guarding it. You're definitely guarding it. You're not going to let anyone come. If someone even makes you feel threatened about what you build, gotta go. Gotta go. We're not doing this, honey bunny pooh bear, but no, we are not. You're done giving that time and energy of people that just aren't even vibrating at where you are. They're not even at your level. Like, I'm not even trying to be a jerk or sound like all messed up about it, but they're like... You ever see that thing? You ever see that thing on the internet where someone was pouring a soda cap? They had a big old soda bottle and poured a soda cap, and they're pouring the soda into the soda cap. And they're saying you could keep pouring and pouring and pouring into this soda cap. You could keep pouring into this until your bottle's empty. And then when your bottle's empty and you go to pour that, they go to pour back in you, they literally can't. They can't hold that amount. They're not there. They're not there yet. Maybe. But either way, they're not there. I think you're done letting anyone hold back your growth. Which is great and amazing. Because when you let people hold back your growth, you hold back your blessings. You hold back your opportunities. You hold back the people that are actually meant for you, meant to be in your life. I really like this. This is really nice. I'm telling you though, whoever's reminiscing and missing you, whoever dropped the ball with you, whoever couldn't handle your heart and your energy, I ain't feeling too hot about it. Kind of feel like they're standing there holding their in their hands. You know what I'm saying? Holding their junk in their hands. You know what I mean? And you know what? I'm not really for someone to dig into some unnecessary... So I'm not even going to dig into this past person. We're not going to... Whoever this person is that's all sad and missing, not even going to dig into it. Yeah. Bye. Bye. No. Because whatever it was that their chance that they had it. They had it. Sometimes people's lesson, and I hate to say this, but sometimes people's lesson is to not be able to bounce back from the thing. Which super sucks, I'm sure, I bet. But if you gotta pick between someone else's feelings so they don't have hurt feelings, or your blessings and your opportunities and all these amazing things that are meant for you, it'd be kind of silly to throw all that in the dumpster, set it on fire, and be like, oh, okay, sure. Let's worry about how you feel. Done doing that. Done doing that. Alright. Well, I really hope this resonated with somebody. And everyone watching, I thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for likes. If you didn't like it, go ahead and like it. Or don't. I can't see who's liking it anyways. But it'd be pretty amazing if you did. Nice to be supported, eh? Alright. Blessed day. Take care. And I really hope that this message found who it was meant to, and I hope it was either comforting or some kind of confirmation for you. But always listen to yourself. Do not make a message fit if it does not fit. It's not the end of the world. You'll find the one that's for you if this one wasn't it. Maybe the next one will be. Alright. Later, Gators.